People magazine continues its annual tradition of anointing the world's most beautiful people. Yesterday we told you that Beyonce is the world's most beautiful woman. So who else made the list? People magazine senior editor Michelle Tan joins us from New York City with the hot new set of beauties. Good morning. Who else made the cut?
Well, we did our usual feature, Stars Without Makeup. It's a really popular feature in our Most Beautiful Woman issue. And we featured people like Julie Bowen from Modern Family. She posed without makeup. And what's really great is you see some freckles that you don't normally see on Modern Family or when she's out on the red carpet. And we also featured some breakout stars. There's Jessica Paré from Mad Men. And there's also Paris Jackson, Michael Jackson's 14-year-old daughter, who also posed without makeup.
Oh, wow. Now, how do you guys make this decision? What does people look for in a beautiful person?
Well, you know, there are so many beautiful people in Hollywood. It's hard to narrow it down just based on looks. What we like to do is we like to look at beauty inside and out. So while David Beckham is a very handsome man, we do honor him in the issue, but for his good works. So we honor him because of all of his charity work he's done with UNICEF.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of the beauty inside and on the outside. And for the first time in People magazine's history, real women are featured in this issue. So who did you select and how are they chosen?
Well, what we did was we put out a search for real beauty in America. And what happened was 15,000 women entered this contest. And we picked one woman from ages 20 to 59 to represent each age. And then the final four represents a woman from their 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s. And they came to New York and did a great photo shoot for the issue.
Oh, that is going to be so neat to see that. And you know, and the issue is going to also show actresses without makeup, just like you were talking about being able to see some of the freckles. Is that to make us kind of feel better about ourselves? And then there's so much airbrushing and photoshopping with the pictures, but we're going to get to see them without all of the makeup and all that stuff, right?
Absolutely. You know, what we always try to do is we try to bring a refreshing side to all of these celebrities, show different sides of them. And without makeup, it's always really fun to see because we always see them glammed up, whether they're on TV or at a movie premiere. And what's interesting is like Zooey Deschanel, we always see her in her dark makeup and that makeup that has this nostalgic of a certain period that she loves to sort of evoke. And now what we see is a more vulnerable side of her, just her beautiful blue eyes and her natural beauty.
Wow, well, that's going to be really interesting to see. Now, People also features beauties who look half their age. Do they also share their beauty secrets? We'd all love to look half our age.
Absolutely. We couldn't interview all of these women who look half their age and not get their secrets. One of my favorites is Wendy Malick. She's the star of Hot in Cleveland. She's 61 years old and looks phenomenal. And she said sometimes it's just the luck of the draw when it comes to the gene pool, but she also has made certain choices in her life. And every decade she kind of reanalyzes her diet. In fact, in the last 20 years, she actually hasn't eaten any poultry or meat and she's stuck strictly to fish.
Wow. Well, if it works for her, maybe it can work for some of us too. Now, People's Most Beautiful People issue hits stands tomorrow, and we'll get to find out and see all this good stuff. Thank you so much, Michelle.
Thank you for having me.
Coming up next on New Mexico Style, getting in shape with a little help from Men's Health Magazine.